Who am I, and where did I come from? Genesis, the first book of the Bible, set out to answer that question more than 3,000 years ago. And the stories of Genesis continue to resonate today. Whether you believe its source to be divine revelation or human mythology, the preservation of these stories over millennia is nothing short of a miracle. At Thornwillow Press, we are dedicated to the preservation of great art and great ideas, to making books that enhance the relationship between the reader and the written word. And so it is with great pleasure that we announce our next endeavor, the Book of Genesis. With its origins in oral tradition, we are publishing Genesis at a time when the wheel of human history has turned once more toward the ephemeral, when our stories are turned on and off with the flip of a switch. Now, more than ever, it is imperative that we preserve and make tangible the texts that have defined our common identities. Our edition traces Genesis to its origin. Scholars have shown that within Genesis, one can discern 4 distinct authorial sources. Understanding these sources can be the key to understanding its eccentricities, contradictions, and motivations. We are excited to print the text of Genesis for the first time in a fine edition in 4 different colors, each representing a given source. This way, we hope the reader will better be able to follow the various competing strains in the text and celebrate Genesis for what it is, a masterpiece of world literature. An enlightening new introduction by biblical scholar and archaeologist Robert Hampshire tells the story of how this immortal book came into being and offers a window not only into the first book of the Bible, but into the history of civilization itself. At a time when our society is deeply divided, religion against atheism, science against God, and man against man, this is a book which serves to unite us more than it divides. Its stories reflect our shared history, the cultivation of our society, and the nature of the human experience. Today we ask for your help to preserve these stories in a lasting and beautiful way for new generations. In the beginning was the Word, printed and finely bound. It will endure long after we are gone. Thank you.